Greetings, travelers. Pyrrh Pianissimo here. Welcome to Genshin Impact. I literally 2 seconds too late got everything shared to the proper social media channels, and I'm having a sneezing fit. This is perfect timing. Okay, so what do we have new here in Tubby? Do we have new nod cry things? Because I have, will it show? New. Because I have some things I need to do. I don't see, oh, this doesn't look too bad. Because I'm making a set for a special surprise I'm doing for Halloween. It's not going to be much of a surprise anymore as I start working on it. So keep an eye on the community content. We'll have some behind the scenes. Hey, a dartboard. Nice. Oh, man. Brought a transistor radio. Cool. Bunk. Yeah, I'm going to need to look for some things. I don't know if there are purple curtains or like a chair with a purple seat. I'm going to need to look for some things like that. Yeah, I don't know if that gives any hints if anybody's familiar with what I'm doing, but that would give you a hint. There's a purple bed, which might be good. Surely they have a chair to match, and I'm not sure that might be my best bet for the lantern. I've made a lot of them. Let me see. All right. I know this isn't what you're here for. We're here to take a look at Xingqiu, and then we're going to do some weekly bosses. So, yeah, I'll have to look up purple chairs. It would be really, really sad if I couldn't get a purple chair. But okay, so let's get Xingqiu out of that.
If you ever have any questions...
Nice. All right. So Xingqiu is up on the banner. So if you are polling for either Nefer or Farina, Nefer seems to be shaping up to be a pretty darn good DPS, if that's the kind of thing that you're looking for. She does require expensive teams, put it that way. She's not quite as free-to-play friendly as Flins, who only needs one other nod cry. You don't have to use Ineffa in order to get some value out of him. But Nefer requires Llama or Nahida or both. She's very 5-star hungry, let's put it that way. Okay. And Farina is obviously very valuable, but we have Kale and Yao Yao.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Yes, I know. Your solitude is interrupting my public time. So, Xingqiu, very, very valuable to be on this banner. He is still a broken 4-star support. He's a version 1 character. He's amazing. So, hey, dude. Okay, so what he does is he provides through his rain swords. Let's see, can we do it here? These little guys provide interruption resistance, which is really nice. Hydro application. Now, if you do his burst, the hydro application will also repeat because the sword will hit every time your character does a normal attack. All right, so you get excellent hydro application. If you do want to use him for Flints, his hydro application is more than enough to trigger Lunar Charge. It's way more than enough. So not only do you get interruption resistance with these, but when they expire, they heal for based on Xingqiu's attack, I believe. I'll have to take a look. Let's see. Character takes damage, the rain sword will shatter, reducing the amount of damage taken. Yeah, that's it's also damage reduction. Obviously, it's like a shield without a shield, because shield bonus won't help. But it's his hydro damage bonus that correlates to his damage reduction. So you definitely want that hydro damage bonus goblet. Let's see. So it might be one of his abilities. Right. When the range sword shatters, or it just
Wow.
like if it takes too much damage and it goes
All will
poof,
be
you get the
revealed
healing
in the
from it.
next
Or, which is really helpful if you're staggered, like the interruption resistance expires because it took too much damage and you're staggered. It'll heal you a little bit. So based on 6% of Xingqiu's hit points. Not really the big concentration you're worried about on him. It's just a really nice bonus. And if you're wandering around Overworld and he's your only healer, kick his skill in and hang out on the character that needs healing, and when they expire, then he's healed. And then his talent. Oh my gosh, when you craft talent materials, 25% chance to refund a portion of the crafting materials. So when you're crafting low level talent books, he returns a lot. I mean, a lot of the times you can make a second or an additional book or two based on how many you're creating. So it's very, very handy. All right. So that's what his talents do. You don't really need to level his normal skill unless you're going to be using him on field. Like if you're doing co-op and want to use him in that, it's helpful to be able to poke for something, but it's not really necessary. I do want to get his normal attack up to 6 at least. Well, okay, and here's the problem. We're going for guides to gold, but we're also trying to triple crown Zhongli. So I don't know. I think he's going to have to wait for his second crown, or if I ever crown him again. He's got so many talent materials.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
All right, now that he's done yapping. Huh?
I'm not going to be able to join you.
You can't join me?
The Archon quest, I'm at a spot where it blocks co-op. So I'm going to go work on that while you do your thing.
See, you can't pause it or anything. Ooh, okay. So Poet wants some help doing some bosses. And he's in the middle of the brand new Archon quest. See, you guys just need to be patient. One of my daughters has already done some of it as well.
Oh my gosh.
Stayed up way too late.
I'm in the older one. I got to
All
catch
will
up.
be
Oh, you're
revealed
the
in
older one. Okay, well,
next
still.
volume?
I know, Xingqiu. This is great because Poet and I, and actually my daughters too, we're book nerds. So Xingqiu is dear to my heart for sure. I've played him since release. So anyway, that covers his talents basically. You don't really need to level his basic attack. I like to level it just a little bit because it seems like you're always poking something. If he's using Fav to get the recharge, then you're going to be using a normal attack every once in a while. Might as well have at least a little bit, where the books and stuff is gray and low level. Okay, so his skill is where you get the shield, and when the swords expire, you get the healing, and obviously it's the shield. It increases interruption, and it's basically a shield. Yes, it takes the damage. And remember to level his hydro damage bonus for the interruption resistance. And his burst is where most of the hydro application comes from, because when your character does normal attacks, it will attack the character or to attack the enemy and with hydro damage and put hydro damage on it. And you don't even have to connect with the enemy, apparently. You just have to attack. And it will refresh the timing on your swords from your skill. So if you're waiting for them to expire to heal, if you hit your burst, it'll extend their time. So it's not really that important because it'll extend their time for the damage resistance as well. All right. So that's where your major investment wants to be on Xingqiu, is his burst.
Goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow.
While we're doing that, and he's yapping about books.
All will be revealed in
The constellations are very good. You can buy constellations for him. When did I say? March and September?
September February and September, I think.
I'm going to double check that just really, really fast. Where am I looking? I have a zillion tabs. My family makes fun of me. But
Yes, I do.
you're not the only one. Xingqiu. March and September.
March and September?
Yes, March and September. So you can buy copies of
calculations
Xingqiu
are correct,
in March and September
One
as well.
Bookhouse is due to
So
receive a batch of new
Constellation
releases
1, I don't really need to
Might
read
we add a
these.
small
Increases your
detail
rain
to
swords
adventure?
by 1, so that's nice. You get more of everything. Remember, oh, and that's another thing. His skills do not snapshot. So any other buffs that might help him or might help the swords expire as the buffs expire. So unlike like Shanling, it won't.
There's a few, yeah.
Yeah, it won't snapshot the buff. Okay, and Constellation 2, it extends the duration and decreases the higher resistance hit by the sword attacks by 15% for 4 seconds. So that's really, really nice because every time you hit your normal attack, it's going to hit it with the sword. Okay, and then this increases his burst by 3, which is nice. And this increases the burst damage, which is also nice. And then,
Now,
I'm
this is
sorry.
what I call a moment of
Rain Cutter
solitude.
is his skill. No, I was right. Okay, Rain Cutter is his burst. It's Fatal Rain Screen that is his skill. So you get his burst increase first, and then you get his skill increase at C5. C6 is really nice because it will basically reduce your energy recharge
I never embark on a journey
by,
without a
what's
good
it?
book
I
to
think it's
accompany
20%,
me.
40%. It's a lot. So C6 is really, really nice for Xingqiu because he is energy hungry. His burst costs 80. So energy recharge is really important for him. So let's go to his weapons because that's going to be a big, big deal for that. Sacrificial Sword is generally understood to be his best in slot, at least free to play, with being energy recharge and ending its own cooldown. So, and refinement rank 3 is basically what you're looking for to make it really, really good. 1 and 2 are good, but if you have the Fluson Ferryman, that's the pipe, basically. Whereas I have the pipe. My Kazuha's using my pipe. It's really cute. I mean, he's Hydro, right? And using a pipe. So this one is really good for him and actually better than Sack Sword 1 or 2. But it depends on if you have a refinement or if you're willing to go get this because, it's fishing. It can take a while. It's not as bad as the catch. Not as bad as trying to fish for the catch, but it's an effort. And then his next would be a Favonius Sword, which means you'll build a little bit of crit rate on him. And you only need 50%, I think, to reliably activate your Favonius. And of course, he'll benefit the entire party with Favonius.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
He's still yapping about books. That's okay. All right, so where were we? Fav Sword. Now, he can use, stat sticks, 5 stars. Pretty good for him. I guess Jade Raincutter is considered his best in slot for 5-star. If you do not have energy recharge on your sword, if you use an attack instead, you will need an energy recharge Sans. If you have an energy recharge sword, you can switch him to an attack Sans. In general, you'll still want a few energy recharge stats on the artifacts themselves, but it reduces it a lot. And then, of course, the C6 reduces that a lot as well. His artifact recommendations go for Emblem of Severed Fate, whenever you can, because that's going to be his absolute best in slot because of his burst damage. Because the energy recharge should be already very high, and you can get the bonus damage from that. A little extra is always good, of course, and plus the energy recharge on this set. If you don't have another noblesse user, you can put noblesse on him for the party if you have someone like already on emblem, although I think emblem stacks 3 times, so I always just leave him on emblem. Or other 2-piece with anything with elemental burst, hydro damage bonus, energy recharge. All of that stuff is good for Xingqiu, but go for an Emblem of Severed Fate set. An attack or energy recharge chance based on an attack or energy an attack or energy recharge sands based on your weapon, and then your stats that you're looking for, your substats: energy recharge, attack percent, and crit rate, crit damage, of course. He's got pretty decent damage, and remember, you're going to want some crit rate on him as well, especially if you're using Fav. Go for crit rate first. Let's see, what have we got? We got crit rate, crit damage, ER, and then I have an attack sans. This is not really the best sans,
if my calculations
but
are
hey,
correct,
you know, that's the best I could do.
due to receive a batch of new
Hydro damage
releases
bonus.
Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
I don't have a one with energy recharge, but his energy recharge seems to be enough. And then a crit rate circlet, kind of normal, you know. All right. So we covered that. What do we need to cover? His rotation. All right. So with a 20-second, his burst lasts for 15 seconds and has a 20-second cooldown. So, like, for example, if you're using him with flints, you have to be careful that you're not using... You can't use your burst every rotation, because it'll extend. Flints has a 16-second or less rotation, basically 16 seconds. So what you do with Xingqiu, because if you extend Flint's rotation and try to use Xingqiu's burst every 20 seconds, then you're reducing Flint's damage by like 20%. So if you use Xingqiu's skill and then his burst on like every other rotation, you interchange the two, then it works just fine. See, do we have any bad guys? I can never find bad guys when I want to find bad guys. Really not sure. I always look in the wrong spots, I guess. I know where to find some. I hate this place. The Dwupa Gorge. I can't stand this place. And I feel bad. Should I be killing these little hilichurls, or should I go for something a little harder? Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm
trying to demonstrate how Xingqiu's rotations work. Because he's real. I love him with flints. I really do. Because when I have Sucrose in the party, and Ineffa has a little bit of a shield. But if I want to give him a little sustain, look, I just go, I'm walking around and there are absolutely no mobs to be found. This is my luck. Like all week. I don't want mobs. In fact, an special event popped up and I couldn't see where it was. Look, there's not even any bad guys in here. Oh my gosh. All right. Come on, Xingqiu. No, love him a lot. Paimon thinks he's obnoxious, at least when you first meet him. But he's not even really lazy. He just would rather sit down and read a book, you know? Doesn't make him lazy. All right. See, and then when you have Sacrificial Sword, you can do that twice. And then see if we can get his burst up. There we go. And then now you can attack from a distance. See how the sword just like went whack? So every time you attack, you get the swords attacking. Sometimes you get an additional attack there. Yep, just like that. And that applies Hydro every time, plus a little extra damage. So Xingqiu's got some decent off-field application as well. So is he good for Flints? What do we think? Is he good for Flints? Let's get Sucrose in the party.
I can do it.
All right. Let's go kill a bad guy. Let's see. Not try. Ugh, I hate that thing. Do we want to kill the Made Radiant Moon Flyer? Or should we? All right. Let's see if I can not make a fool of myself in here. Poet's still desperately going through.
I'm trying.
I don't want you to rush through this quest because it was amazing. Of course, I have it all recorded.
I'll just watch your version.
I'm just going to make you sit and watch my recording and give me benefits of views, right? That's what spouses are for.
At least we have some use.
Yes, you fall a little behind. Flint's voice actor, Nick Olson, I was watching his stream, and he'd been streaming for about...
frightened of ghosts.
Hush up, Flint. It's harder to make them be quiet now. Anyway, he'd been streaming for about 2 weeks. And while I was watching his stream, his wife finally, followed him and became a member, and it was great. It was like 2 weeks late. It was like, yeah, that's normal. They're late to the party, but they're good support. So that's what counts, right? He's really good about trying to, help my algorithm and support me. So he's very, very wonderful. He supports a lot of my crazy ideas, and I think it's a real bonus, I think. Okay, so I always start on my second chord. Always start on my second character.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimate
Although I should start with Xingqiu because I need some water application.
Your fate. Know my sword.
Animal test.
If I started with 0 application.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Don't fear the dark. Be silent. To dust.
And you can see I have lots of energy recharge on Flynn's. Okay, that was not even a full rotation. I still had another burst, a little mini burst I could do on Flynn's, or a big burst if the boss was almost dead. So I'm very blessed that I have good energy recharge. His stats aren't that great as far as crit rate, crit damage, but on his artifacts. But I did well on his ER. And you can see he uses his burst. Like if he uses his big burst, it's like immediately back up. I think that has to do with a C1. I know we're going on the Flints right now, but okay, cooldown is reduced. And so he gets energy every time he triggers a lunar reaction. So yes, it greatly, not only is he able to, with the C1, able to do 3 mini bursts if you have the energy, which takes like a butt ton of ER. This helps the energy. That's why his C1 was really important. All right.
For the richness
So we need to get our weekly stuff done. The first thing, really. Anyway, is Xingqiu good for Flints? In my opinion, yes, absolutely. Xingqiu is worth it. Let's do our little weekly things that have a duration, timers on them. And then I will show you a few of Xingqiu's teams. All right, let's reload that. Yep. There we go. Yes. All right. All right. Let's bring on Risley's team. There we go. Come on, Risley. And you know what I prefer to use here for the bonuses is good old
May knowledge guide you.
Poet calls him Book Boy. he says there's too many. There's Xinyan, Shanyun, Xingqiu, Shanling, Zhongli. He calls him Book Boy. He can never. Every time I say Xingqiu, he's like, "Who's that?" It's very, very funny. But, all right. This is what I prefer, really, on this team. I'm just kind of testing out Shenhe. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Let's do parametric transformer. It is right there. I didn't do it last week so we could cycle them properly. Let's see. We always use our magical crystal chunks in here. And, you know, I don't know. Let's just use some ore this time. Usually I use potatoes and wheat. But... And Ryze can just let the women do all the work here. If he wants to. But, you know. There we go. Okay. That's what I really like, is the gems. So I'm thinking maybe the ore is really good. Those magical crystal chunks are especially good. I haven't done a lot of mining lately. A lot of real life stuff and been working on the videos in the stream. So, okay. And then Escoffier casserole dish. And this is another one that the salon members will take care of it, really. But let's look funny punching a TV dinner all down the all down Nodcry. Gilded Hall. I mean, that is really, really nice. It actually gives you crit damage rather than crit rate, which is what all the rest of the food gives you. It's a gold food, so that's really sweet. In fact, I just realized and remembered that Poet has Escoffier. Doesn't use her a lot. You need to be doing her casserole dish. That's some good food. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
Pardon me while I punch my floating serving tray.
You know, I used to do this in... Oh.
Get them into the corner.
Yeah. I used to do this in Fontaine, and that little girl always wanders by. Well, apparently there's one here, too. See this one? It's like, oops, sorry. Just like uppercut. It's a good thing you can't damage NPCs in this game. They look a little offended for a few minutes. But... Oh, man. Or be attacked if they, like, buff the NPCs so you can't kill them, but they can kill you. I played lots of games like that. Oh, Catherine would have killed me numerous times over. In fact, I have a plan on doing a video about that, where all my characters go up and accidentally attack Catherine. Especially since I window out. I have a second monitor, and I will play guides or videos on that, and I'll press pause and stuff in order to bring the screen focus back to the game. I'll hit an attack. Poor Catherine gets a punch to the face, or a spear to the face, or a sword to the face. It's usually a spear. Or Nivelette doesn't really punch her. Does she even react to Nivelette? Because he just, like, swings his cane. Oh, Nivelette isn't way back there. Come here. And then we're going to show some team comps with Xingqiu. But priorities. Okay, yeah, she does like, oops, look out. Look how he straightens his tie after the... We have to do this. I love this. Yeah, you never really use normal attacks on Nivelette. You're always using the charged attack, so... And you can never look at him front ways. So... Anyway. Let's go back to the teapot for a moment. I'm actually in the wrong teapot, but I do want to check some things out in preparation for the video I'm releasing on Halloween. I don't know if I want to use Liyue. I don't think... I'll have to check out the insides of the different houses. Something more Victorian and not necessarily, you know, Chinese.
I like some of the new Nodcraft furniture and displays. They're really nice.
Yeah, but I'm looking for, see now the oak paneling here, but I really need some darker wood on the walls. I could use like library books, you know, the shelves and such, but I need to take a look at some of the other buildings. I haven't really done a lot inside. Oh, speaking of Xingqiu, look, there's a little Xingqiu TV. Okay, so there we go. So Xingqiu team comps. Now his main, well, I was saying oh gosh, we can't do that in the teapot, can we? All right, we're leaving. His first use was called National, and that is Xingqiu, Zhongli, and Bennett, because with those three, they can vape pretty much anything, so they can carry really any DPS there. You can put like Child on there for the double hydro bonus. That's good with Raiden. Quite a few. Let me see. Let's take a look at parties. So obviously I've shown you he's excellent in a Flins team. Let's see. What have we got here? Swim team. Risley Melt. Obviously, you've got the vape going on, and this is a really good team for Risley. Although you would probably want Farina here instead, Xingqiu is a really, really good choice.
For those of us who don't have a Farina.
Or when Farina is attached to the hip to your Neuvillette, which is, or if you don't have a Yelan. Actually, Yelan is better for Risley if you don't have Farina, but I don't have Yelan, and I was unable to pull for Yelan because I was saving for our Flint's boy. So, because I wanted his C1. Same thing with Risley. I saved for his C1. But Xingqiu was an excellent free-to-play option when you don't have Yelan or Farina. Basically, every team that they're in, Xingqiu is a really good substitute. Hyper Bloom. He's excellent. He is excellent in Hyper Bloom. So you can use, like, free-to-play, you can use Xingqiu, Kuki, and Dendro Traveler.
It could be Dendro Traveler, Kali, Nahida.
Well, no, that's not
Minari.
free-to-play. Now, if you want really good Hyper Bloom, then you're looking...
Well, it'd still be free-to-play because you just get them on the...
That's not free-to-play. Free-to-play friendly would be a 4-star that you're not relying on a C6 for. But no, I mean, his premium teams would be Nahida and Kuki or even Raiden, because I use, let's see, Zhongli needs the attack from Farina. Hazo, maybe you could use him in a Hazo team because Hazo just likes different stacks. A little bit like Chaska. The more different types of swirls he can do, the better. He's really good if you do a Raiden National. Remember we said Xingqiu, like, where was Risley? So if you could put Raiden in here, and then that would work really, really well. But yeah, Dendro, like the Hyper Bloom teams, he's really good in because of his application. And I don't know, I had Kokomi here. I think I was experimenting with her when I need some super uber duper healing. But I normally kill things fast enough that Xingqiu will keep him healed. So I haven't really had an issue. In fact, I haven't even used this. Haven't even used it. Freeze teams. Really, really good in freeze teams. You can use him with Kaya, Chanyun, who's the not Eula, Layla. I don't remember. I never remember the difference between those two. Yeah, I know. I'll learn more because this new Archon quest is taking us, at least the B side. I guess it's the B quest. It's the old TV term. You always had the B story. The B story is in Sumeru. All right. And that's not spoiling anything. Okay. Okay. So, oh, wow, look. They found a way to bypass my bot. Just a moment while I get rid of a spammer. Let's see. Come here, Twitch. Possible ban evader monitoring. Well, that's interesting. You know what? I think I'm just going to add the word cheap.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Let's see.
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
Warn.
While water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Ban.
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor.
We don't even need cheap viewers. We can just add the word cheap.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich...
Okay, yep. We know all about the water newbie. So, since Poet is still busy doing his thing, how are we doing in collecting materials for Zhongli? You can see we're getting close, but I need some more books. And, oh, they're all available.
Yes. That's where Bluetooth type resin.
Okay, well, I have 2 condensed resin, and let's go ahead and use, and I have a transient resin. So, oh, let's go in from here. Nice. Bink. Joyun Karst. Feel the power of Guhua. I'm going to take Xingqiu in there. See if we can explode these guys and see how fast we can do this. Because if I time Flint's just right with his big burst, I can take those agents out really before they appear. It's great. I have to time it right, though. And I keep forgetting. I'm used to my shielder being on number 2, but Xingqiu needs to be on number 2 because I need to apply his hydro for Ineffa as well. All right. Now, what we need is... We don't need big buff food, but let's use some little food at least. Defense? I guess that doesn't really matter. We just use up some defense. We don't need the shield strength. Bink. Although, Sucrose usually gets nailed by the Hill of Charles. Okay. What is that? Okay, we'll use this. Rockin' Riffin' Chicken. That must be a Xinyan thing. All right. Book Boy, let's show off a little bit. We can also use our transient resin in here as well.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a verse.
Animal test 6308.
Ah, I did the wrong order. All right, let's try it anyway.
Close your eyes. The night cometh.
Did I do it over close enough? I did. 27 seconds. Gosh, that took forever. Bursts aren't up, but that's okay. Condensed. All right, continue. I've done it in 15, 16 seconds. See if I can do
Time
it.
to act. Rain cutter. Defensive road engagement.
Stand clear.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Delayed on hitting his burst there. 16 seconds. Look, see? His energy is already full as soon as his burst is done. All right. Let's try it one more time. That's so much fun. I love Flins. And I loved him more when I switched Aino out for Xingqiu, honestly. Aino's so cute, though, I have to say. Come on. Oh no!
63 away.
When you leave your verse,
All right.
isolation chamber.
Close your eyes. The night cometh.
Yeah, he can miss. Yeah. Look, Xingqiu finished him off. So that's a good demo. And how pretty are those swords? I really, really do like him. One transient resin, please. All right. I think we're going to save building Zhongli for Monday. Because today's hype was all about Xingqiu. We can't let Zhongli take it all.
Wine tastes
Oh,
the
hush.
same as I
Craftable amount 12. That's 30. I'm too short. Oh, that's right. And I picked up some from Battle Pass as well. So let's go take a look. I don't think you have to finish the entire Archon quest. Just keep an eye out. It doesn't look like it's blocked.
It's not letting me do anything, so.
Yeah, you can. Hit your met.
I can get there now.
Yeah. So you just have to watch. You start something else and you might not be able to. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this. Zhongli, my man. All right. Basically, we need twice as many. Now, Xingqiu is what I use for books, but when you're crafting the gold ones, you use Layla. It's weird, I know, but Layla gives 10% chance of giving you double. So when you're crafting the big ones, it's best to use her. Let's see. Xingqiu gets those. I don't have anybody that's going to need the green gold books, I don't think. And then the gold ones, we need... Yeah. Because we need 16 times 2. Okay. No bonus.
No bonus, but hey.
So I'm too short. But Battle Pass will probably get me those. Or I get these. I go get these with the rest of my resin and then use Battle Pass for somebody else. That's also a possibility. What's Battle Pass at anyway? Weekly missions. Let's see. Oh, monies. Take the monies. And... yeah, I only need 6 more blues. I think one Battle Pass thing will do that. So we may not need that. Well, I don't know if I want to do Xingqiu's normal attack one more. That's 9 blue books. I don't know. We might go do another domain after this. All right, let me get out of here. Let's kill the easy one first. I'm bringing Pike Lee for child. I don't know. Can do whatever. Who would you like to? I mean, child is not that hard anymore. So...
I am okay with child. Child, wolf.
yeah, we'll do the wolf too. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Okay. See, now this is something you can do with Xingqiu. You just cast his swords and wait for it to expire. Obviously, Farina's statue does a little bit different. But he's got a big old smiley face on the statue. That always creeps me out. Hey, that's different. See how it's round? Oh, and that's pretty too. That's a lot nicer looking.
Kind of
It's a lot
a
cleaner.
little bit more cosmetic updates.
Yeah. Hello, Vanessa.
So, as soon as I log in
I'm
here-
waiting.
So who is this?
Taking DPS Zhongli. Yeah, this is Child. He's Hydro and Electro.
State your business here.
Hydro and Electro.
And I've got Cryo and Geo.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the
Said I don't
memory?
even know what to do.
Oh my gosh. Who's your best DPS besides Varessa? I miss seeing her.
Chi-Chi?
Oh my gosh, Chi-Chi. If he goes on about taking Chi-Chi to level 100 again, I'm going to smack him. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Oh wait. Let me switch places.
Okay.
in my party.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm off, that would.
It throws me off too. Let me grab a little bit of a drink first. All right, ready?
Oh my.
Zhongli's just playing with his meteor. Playing with the rocks. The big glowy rocks. You know what I never get to use is that physical damage bonus food.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Physical damage percent. Never ever get to use it. All right.
What
Oh,
could
yeah,
the
it's
children?
That's it.
Whoops. Dang it.
You did that.
Yeah, you did it to
This
me last
opportunity
time.
is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
I
Surrender
will
is a
amuse you
valid
later.
option. I promise. I'll be
Surrender is a
gentle.
valid option. I already surrendered. Can I leave? Ow. I thought it was going to let me stay there and get attacked. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Since you're back.
I thought it was really fast to have those check marks. There we go.
I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Now this is order. Not bad.
Should have saved that, I guess. He's got pretty good card too.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Where'd he go? He never even moved.
You didn't have much chance.
I guess not. Need healing? I know you're doing most of the damage, but my child. Give me the things I need. I got one. And a solvent. Okay, no, that's
I got a solvent and
a few
some-
gems. I'm happy with that. Let's
The solvent
see.
was nice.
And a kind of a crappy hat. All right. No, but I got one of the tusks, so that was good. And I don't have to use as many solvents when I triple crown him next week. Okay. Let's go kill the wolf because we can. You wanted the wolf?
Yes.
I don't know if I want the wolf too. I might. Oops. Where am I going?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But what, Zhongli?
Something about wine.
Something about wine.
Something about the wine. It's always about the wine.
Something about wine and dead people.
Wine, dead people, or water.
Oh yeah, that's because I never let my other main. So, oh man, it is. I have to say, this build has been so much fun with Zhongli because he's if I main anybody, I have to say it's Zhongli. You know, you can't bring him as a DPS all that often, so. Well, this is going to be an experiment. I want to see if he can do something.
Very much an experiment.
I want to see. Well, I know we can kill him, but I want to see if something works. Poet can solo this thing with 1 or 2 characters, so I'm not worried about that.
Solidify.
I was just getting bursts up. Why do you have Lisa? Ugh. I'm coming.
Are you insulting my Lisa? Don't insult my Lisa.
Ugh.
Because I need to refresh it when I get up here.
Okay. Let's get some rocks. Pick berries first. Don't forget this one back here. Eek. All right, don't forget the one back here behind the rock there. Okay. On the Zhongli mains board, it was like, this was such a waste of time with his talking about Zhongli's echo. Like, it's actually kind of useful when I'm mining.
Kill the other crystal?
Oh, did I miss one? Oh. When I'm mining in the chasm, the family's looking for me. It's like, just look for the geo trail. Ah! Did you just waste her burst?
Yeah. It's okay though. She'll get it again. She has tons of energy recharge.
Alright. Now this is the boss that Xingqiu uses. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Gather.
Oh, why do I have cryo for this? I guess I'm not really using cryo for that. I'm just using it for Zhongli.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Final warning.
Whoops. I'm glad it comes back faster when I forget to do the hold. Especially since I'm tanking.
Take care of.
Sorry. See, now this is why Zhongli needs his C2. Don't normally have to evade him because he's normally dead really fast. So. Oh shoot! Recharge, recharge, recharge.
What a humiliation.
Well, you shouldn't be standing in that.
I was running through that. Thank you.
Gather.
Ah, shoot!
Aim it. Be better.
I know. Trying to get into. Shoot. I'm trying to see if the pillar will stop the wolf. So much for that experiment. I botched it. See, Mika helps so much with those fast attacks. You know, casting the pillar underneath him, I don't get the bonus of the pulses. Because it disappears. That sounded like a machine gun.
Final warning.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Also, you lose the bonus for having
Keep going, team.
the pillar out when he's got the meteor. You got little Mika's feather next to him. He staggered me just as he died. Thanks, Inari. Give me
I
a
did get a bow billet.
billet. You got a
I
bow?
got a bow billet, Northlander bow. And
I
that's it.
got an attack sans with energy recharge backwards.
Well, you know.
Don't
Get
have a
both.
use for it. Didn't get Xingqiu's item, but I got Fischl/Kaya's item, and I don't remember who uses the ring. Man, I need a polearm billet for Zhongli. Gonna have to use the two solvents to transfer one again, because I used two. That wastes 4. Honestly, that wastes 4 total of the solvents. I'm such a dummy. All right, time for a real team.
Yeah. What are we doing next?
We are doing the chess game.
Alright.
Bring me some hydro and
I
some
am going to
healing.
Bring you. Well, hydro and.
No, I don't need healing. I'm going to bring a Scoffier. I need hydro and hopefully an electro.
Yeah.
If you can bring Ino, that gives me the Ascendant Gleam.
I will be bringing Ina. Eventually, as soon as I can get them my clicking.
So if you can, I don't know. Oh, that's right. Did you have Rosaria?
Yes, I do.
If you can keep, or anything, cryo.
Ino and Rosario.
If you can bring either, yeah, let me see. No, never mind. It doesn't matter because Flins is not hydro. Or where is a Scoffier?
Kind of further.
I don't have to have Rosaria. You can bring Veressa because the double electro would be good too. And that way you've got a good DPS. And we can feed each other energy.
Yeah.
I need to heal a Scoffier. Just trying to think because I think your Veressa would work better. Plus we blow the snot out of it.
Yeah.
And a Scoffier keep everybody
I
healed.
find that Rosario works so much better in the chess fight than most.
Well, yes,
She's
but
got the maneuverability and
all right.
her damage. That's fine.
You don't need it. Flint's will carry us. We just need to figure to give you something to do. I need to heal a Scoffier. That's my alarm to get up and take a break. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Okay, Scoffier healed. We want some. What do we want? Some pyro resistance? Do I have any resistance? I don't have. Oh my gosh, I'm out of pyro resistance potions. Okay, give me some electro damage then.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs
Electro
simply
damage not going to do me
wander
any
through
good either
Notcry
because
on
this is
night.
Flint's.
The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Hydro resistance? Let's do some hydro resistance. Okay, and let's eat some good food because it's fun. Hit points, defense, shield strength. That's right, I don't have an Ineffa with me. Hit points, energy recharge. I'm not like Flint's needs it. Neither does a Scoffier, so basically that was a waste of that one. I'll take attack and crit damage though. Okay. Are we ready? I'm done wasting my food.
I'm ready. Ready.
People ought not be so
Ressa!
frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
We're gonna kick this butt. We're gonna kick their butt.
You say that.
I do.
I am a notoriously bad player who will die quickly.
You just gotta dodge these guys, and hopefully they don't do the electro thing. I hate that.
Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe.
Here are we coming!
Fear the dark.
Attack the frosting!
Ah! Didn't dodge quite. Ah, I hate the electro part. He needs to hold still so I can actually do the thing.
To the freezer!
Yeah, when you can't get him to hold still.
Observe.
I hate this.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Fear the dark.
A little amuse-bouche! First, the flavor!
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
Up to the freezer! Not good!
Feels kind of.
Here are we coming!
Yeah, no, just good.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Come together, guys.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Be silent. Fear the dark.
This game is more important for me to learn how to aim flints. Alright, where's the queen?
Night falls. Fear the dark. Observe. Close your eyes.
If I can get them together, it's great, but queen needs to come down.
To dust.
Yeah, me too.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
No, I don't need to kill the king anymore. He's dead.
Be silent.
Crap.
Here are we coming! Up to the freezer!
I pass for you, my dear. Observe.
Too strong!
Close your eyes. To dust.
A little amuse-bouche! The audacity! At first,
Yeah,
please.
okay.
To slay our foes with one almighty.
This calls for some
Observe.
pomp and
Close
ceremony.
your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Forgetting your lines. The final act is upon
Up
us.
to the freezer! Charge! Attack!
Beware the creatures of the night.
That should kill. Big burst. Take a bow, Flints. Okay, give me a Flint's piece. I got a Flint's piece. No, I didn't. I got 0 Flint's pieces. This is the same thing I got last week. The other 2. And a solvent, though. I did the same thing last week. So, yeah, I got 2 solvents last week as well. All right. I think that took care of all my bosses. I do believe. Did you have more resin you wanted to spend somewhere?
I am out of resin.
All right. I need to go back to Julian Karst, I believe. Or I just save it for cash. Because I'll be getting those. Let me see. Battle Pass. Yeah, I'll be getting them both I'll be getting plenty of them in Battle Pass. So I just need a ley line, I guess. Let me see. Zhongli, you are going to use 700k per. Yeah. And I don't know, I'm almost there. I don't think. Who else was I working on? Kuki and Kale. I got 40.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry.
We can take out the serpent or
Halt will be
Jade
sure
Plume
to
Terror
drag him into the
Shroom.
darkness.
Any preference?
No.
No.
Trying to think what I have to do. Are you good at light line or? what?
No, I'm doing. That's what I said. Serpent or Jade Bloom Terror Shroom. Because I need to level Cookie and Kale. I got plenty of money right now, and I'll be getting more through Battle Pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, ley lines are going to be important as well. I forgot I'll be getting more talent books for Flints in the Archon quest, so that'll be nice. Clinky, 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 clinky. Should we bring Pike Lee for you too? Definitely not bringing a Scaffier. I mean, she's great and all, but who do you want to bring?
For Jason,
Mm-hmm.
I will probably stick with what I got.
All right.
I mean, no.
Then I can switch off to Sucrose.
Either way, this guy's just fun.
Yeah.
I want to heal.
That or I could just put, I don't know, check it out with Sucrose. I could put Ineffa back on. It'll go down fast.
Yeah. It's not that hard of a fight. I got some achievements off of it last time before.
Nice.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Not good.
Oh! I'm gonna kill Flints. Forgot about needing a healer.
Animal test 6308.
I have no shield or and I needed Ineffa. Okay, do your big burst. Okay. 600 hit points left.
Back to your book boy, he's a good person for that particular problem that I have.
Right.
Is that two of my main DPSs are structurally weak.
He'll give him interruption
Yes,
resistance and a little
and-
tiny heal.
And a little heal and the damage reduction.
That's right.
He is really good for certain teams for that.
Yeah, yeah. I do really like Xingqiu. Think.
Where'd you?
I don't know. I don't have anybody online that. Let me see. Who needs friendship while you're here? He's at 7. I definitely need friendship on him, and I'm thinking my Ino still needs friendship. Ineffa is at 10, right? So let me change over to. Where'd you go?
Teleport you out first.
Yeah, I need to heal too. Yeah, these guys need friendship, so I will claim them while you're online. Where's the... Oh, all the way back here. Still didn't find that Sealy. I look at it every time. Yeah, I have a kitty that needs medicine today. All right. Thank you. Oh, I was going to do Project Baby. I think I still can. Hopefully it lets me do it.
If you've already got your 4, it won't.
It won't let me do the quest. It still shows up.
I don't know. It just says when you click on it, it tells you.
I don't need the reward. I just want to be able to finish the little quest. All right. I don't know. Maybe I need to kick you out and you need to go to sleep.
It's getting soon. So.
It's been way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine.
Whoa.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm
Get out of
having
there.
5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even.
Yeah, bring it on.
Moving right in. That last crumb cookie.
Too many krumkakes. All right.
I'll
I'm gonna kick you out so I can take care of my other weekly stuff because I have to go get my artifact vendors and and turn in my investment coupon in Nodcry.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Return to single player.
I'm trying to figure out this inventory thing for this.
Yes, if you are a Twitch member, then you should watch me on Twitch for a couple hours and get the drops for Genshin. For sure.
Just don't remember how to get there.
When you get there, it should let you click on something. There you are. All right, well, you're just going to have to watch me for another 45 minutes. My food is... Yeah, I've gotten so much of your snake food. Chongsheng isn't his pet.
Well, I claimed it, but where does it go?
It will end up in your email, I think. You know how to check your email, right?
Yeah, but it's not there.
May take a little bit.
No, I don't think it. I think it went straight to your account. Kind of makes no sense.
It is. You did check your accounts correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That guy does nothing but smooth talk all day.
Yeah, it takes a little bit sometimes. Even the loot bar takes up to a minute. Okay, it's usually so quick. All right, so we are... Hi, Snake Project Baby. We're seeing if it'll let us do it since we accidentally claimed the commissions. Oh, our Selenic Chronicles too. I'm gonna do all of the weekly things. Look for the snake food. How was the food under the stones? I don't know.
Food I'm digging out from under stuff, but
Well, this is snake food. Missing pet food.
okay, snake.
Yeah, snake food. Looks a lot like kitty food. Looks like a dish of sardines. Back to... What's his face? There you go. Special snake food. Landslide. You forgot about the landslide that was there the last time you were there? What a silly man. Okay, I guess that was kind of a bust. Alright, daily commission rewards. That, why am I going to the chasm? I don't know these things. And clearly, clearly I should have gotten up from my 5-minute break. But I didn't have time to switch off from Xiao in the chasm. I'm going to put some Flint stuff up there. We've been listening to Zhongli and Xiao on my 5-minute break for far too long. So,
Switch 'em out.
yeah, time to switch them out. Let's see. Double checking everything. Twitch looks good. Yep. Everything looks good. All right, stream's going well. Stream's going well. Let's switch out to over to Nodcry. Turn in the commission rewards. Just make sure we get our friendship team on first. I forgot last time. Oof. All right. Come on, guys.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
There we go. I don't know. Did I claim my friendship XP in the teapot? I don't remember. I should go do that too. I don't know whether we should do some... What kind of content we should do for our 5-minute break this time. The bookstore, right over here. Hello, Dabbit. I'd like to tabulate my investment returns. And the coupon over. Now these were 2,000 apiece. I've lost money on 2 of them. Oh, we have an Abyss box to open too. And 2 wishes to use. Where's my investment returns? There they are. And I lost money for a 3rd time. That's 3 out of 5. Let's see. Can we get some good artifacts? Give me some Flint's artifact. Oh my gosh. Hydro damage bonus goblet. Oh, that's absolute garbage. It's going right in the trash. And that's trash too. Well, not even Flint's items. Should we use our 2 wishes? Okay, I have no idea what pity is over on my standard. See if we can eke out a 4-star. I am still missing 1 4-star. Who should be on the banner when I roll for... No? I don't know. I'm missing Rosaria, I think.
Yeah. I don't think you have Rosaria.
One way to find out. Let's double check. Character archive. And there's... Standard banner, I'm still missing... Laum, or not Loma, Mona and Tainari. Wait, did I get a Mona finally? No, I didn't. I haven't gotten Mona.
You did get a moment.
Don't remember. Yep, I did get him. Nope, I did not get a Mona.
Oh.
I don't have Mona or Tainari yet.
Short a moment.
I am short a Mona and a short a Tainari. 4 stars. Okay, character zoned. Look for the purple one. All right, well, there she is. It's the only 4-star I'm missing. At least I have 1 copy of everybody except Rosaria. And I think she's going to be on banner soon. She's rumored to be coming up on banner soon. All right. Oh, more Battle Pass rewards. Ooh. Give me all the fragile resin. And then a Leoa. It says I don't need any more guide to gold, but I do. Okay. What kind of goodies can we steal here? Okay. Selenic Chronicles. What have you got? Available after 1 day. Really? Okay.
People ought not be so frightened of goat.
I'll have to do it. I guess we'll try it next Wednesday. I'll have to wait till next Wednesday to do it. Okay. Artifact vendors, since we're here in Nasha Town.
They are merely talking shadows.
And I am finally getting around to
Chattering
doing
away endlessly about their past affairs.
the other two islands. I finished Lempo Isle. That's the big island here in Nasha Town for 100% exploration. Finally getting to the little side world quests that involve Flints, and I'll get those all recorded. Refresh in 17 hours. I swear I did not get them last week, so I could get them this week. Alright, so we skip Artifacts and Selenic Chronicles until next Wednesday, and then maybe everything will cycle back correctly. I guess that's what we do. Alright, well, what else do we have to do? We got 35 minutes to do things. Let's see.
What kind of things?
I don't know what kind of things. Floor 12, chamber 1.
Oh yeah, you can do Abyss.
I know, I need a level.
Imaginarium. I need to do those myself tomorrow.
I'm not quite ready for Imaginarium because I didn't prep for it. I've got all my characters ready, but I didn't write down the bosses that I need. We could go exploring on Hasty Island. Probably should go mining. Yeah, I don't have any bounties I can do. You want help with some bounties?
No, I was just checking my thing and seeing.
Oh, that's right. We did bounties earlier,
I
didn't
did
we?
bounties earlier. I still need, I think, one of my conscripts. I need to go find a flower.
Alright. Let's transfer to a more comfy team. I really like this team. Really like this team, but not always viable for killing stuff in Nod Cry because I need the water app. So, hi Sucrose.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Yep. This is a really good team.
Hang here and watch that for about.
All right. So, if we go like this, where is it taking me? All over the place. Oh, puzzles. I do not want to do any of those mirror puzzles right now. Hey, there's Llama. Hi, Llama. You're talking to the weasel.
Hey, Llama! We're here to visit.
This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Boxes piled up everywhere. Some of them opened up. Loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh. Isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems like we're a storeroom.
Look, Llama's over there talking to a weasel thief. What are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
I love her weasel thief friends. Is this
Be
the
that
special
as it
one?
may,
We don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place.
Get the mole out of my yard. Yeah, this is the one with this little tie on.
That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
That's the weasel teeth from last time, right? What was Llama saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
You found some more buried
No.
relics?
I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be. I keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
Oh, it's just let it go find treasure.
But it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything.
So
that
basically
seems
you get the
valuable
junk drawer and you have to sort
drops
through
off
it.
Here. It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again. But there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one.
Yeah, sounds like you need to hire some
Sorry,
help.
you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today.
Delegate, Llama, delegate.
Now then, what's in this box again?
Unless it's something you like to do. Save the fun stuff that you like to do. And the stuff that you are absolutely the best at, delegate whatever else that you can teach somebody else to do. I don't need any of these. I'm gonna end up with 1,000 of these. Guess Nefer uses them as well as Llama. I'm still saying Varka's gonna use the wolf and frosthood wolfhook berries. Alright, so I guess let's head this way. Hello, weasel thief. Oh, I don't know how to get that. Where's the Oculus? This is underneath this somewhere. I'm not really sure where all that is. Have I busted this open yet? No. Aha! Wee. Hellos. Ooh. More bad guys.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Close your eyes.
Sometimes they don't leave him anything to fight.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Thank you.
Please, I insist.
Lots of stuff. It's alright, because if you need it, I'm going to give it to you anyway, so...
Defensive mode engaged.
Surely this isn't just guarded by slime. Alright. That is a big chest for 3 hydro slimes. 3 little ones. That was a Mora chest.
There's a lot of good stuff.
3
in
little
here.
hydro
Split it.
slimes guarding
Just
that
kidding.
exquisite
You can take it.
chest. That's a bit overkill. Hi, who are you? And why are you?
Use of force authorized. Here comes the
No, my sword!
That's a very big
Let me
sword.
read you a verse.
Annihilation mode.
Is it now?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Oh! Too much, too late, Shalonen. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I have to keep the compass on me. I guess we need to go back down here. Oh, it's up. Aha! Why, thank you.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Alright, let's go over to this one. Hi, are you simple or complex? You look like you're complex.
Rain outlines your fate.
Well, I just busted it over here, but that's not giving me the thingy I need for that. Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh, the Kuhenki was caught in there. Okay. This is neat. And this is money. Why don't those show up on the treasure compass? Those need to show up on the treasure compass. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, caught on the rock here. Alright, is it just sitting up there? Hi. Well, it's down. Oh, this is a mirror thing. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna do that later. That one's underneath somewhere. Hi, girls. Oop. I heard a clinky clank. I'll take it. Actually, I think this was part of a quest I was trying to do. Definitely missing an Oculus here somewhere. I think it's the one above us. Look at all these little fiddly bits. Anything back here? Crab. I know we're going the opposite way. Alright, well. We're definitely going the wrong way. Tail of the Gatestone. Seems like I did all of this. I thought it came up with something weird. Well, I just went wandering around here. Rocks. Yay. I've been all the way down here before. I don't need to go back down there again. Okay, I guess I have to go all the way back here because I'm dumb. Oh. There's just a rock to remove there, and then I need to go back downstairs, don't I? Look at all these. Oh, probably going to release another one of those. Hi, can you do the thing and give me the... Oh, I guess you don't need to. There's a problem. Where's the energy? I don't know if I can get there in time. Haha. Alright, well there's a chest.
I'm keeping the lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
What do I do with the rock? I guess I don't. But that thing has the Oculus on it, and I do not really know. I mean, I go up a little bit, but... Yeah. Alright. Don't know how to get that. Alright, fishing.
No, my sword.
I haven't seen anything about anything good available for fishing here yet.
Fear the dark. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Perhaps these treasures might
Colossal
be of utility to you
assisted
on your
movement
journey.
pivot.
Please, I insist.
Yep. Today I get to build a set and a teapot somewhere. Which teapot? We do not know. Not yet. Something with a Victorian interior, if possible. If not, I will make one out of the Leeway ones.
Body in the...
I don't have any fire.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Letting great names echo.
Be silent. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Steel-bound
Please,
secrecy.
I insist.
Need a purple chair. Look, a world quest. Probably should go grab that. Should go grab that. Crabs anywhere? Hello, Pekani. Pekani? Timing my casts. Oh, maybe you're catching a bestest travel companion. Plenty of amazing people without special powers. All right, blah blah blah. This is not riveting content. Come on. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna investigate nearby disturbances right now. We just want to get more chests. What have we got? One way out there. Really? Way out there. I guess it's not showing me everything. It's just I haven't upgraded enough to do that. It's not taking me the right direction. It's another hilichurl. Alright. I have a feeling we need to release something to activate these things. Hi. What exactly do you need? Oh. You need Kavaki to push or pull that, don't you? Should we swim for the Oculus? Flins, you are nice and tall. Let me borrow Farina. Oh, there's a chest over there in the middle of the ocean, too.
I have high hopes for this journey.
I have high hopes that you can remain high on the water. I have to remind Poet, he just pulled Farina. I have to remind him that she can do this. All right, that looks like it's an easy gather of a chest.
Installation chamber deployed. Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Observe the night coming.
Rare time that things tied way too early and he
Not
doesn't
to be
have his
sniffed
burst
at.
back up. Lure of lingering fragrance. Okay, it's a chest of some sort. Look at all the electro slimes over there. Should we take a look? Yeah, that's not going to benefit Flint's.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Actually, her buff's not going to benefit anybody in this
Hear
party.
the echoes of the valley.
Be silent. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please.
All right.
I insist.
We just did something. I don't know what we did, but we did something. It's not going to sit there. Oh, look, more Electro Slimes. Oh, I've been here before. I got what I need.
Bring it!
To leave the slime behind. Don't care. My goodness, Shalona. Most of the time she just skates right up. Uh-oh. Stuck there. Whoa! Okay. A time challenge. Oh, this doesn't look good, not with all of this stuff here. Alright. Oh. I need to remember to deploy the... come on. There we go. Need a roar on. Hooray!
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Alright, what about you guys?
Defensive mode engaged.
Letting brave names echo!
Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent to dust.
Well, that's the easiest. That thing has gone down.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Oculus. Should be able to get in there somehow. Twing. Okay, where next? Round the corner? Oh, there's one over here somewhere. Nearby. On top of the rock. Of course it's on top of the rock. Boy, I bet we can turn in these oculi really soon. Alright, back up here then. That's down underneath somewhere. I remember going mining around this place. Alright. There's some place with a rock I haven't removed, I'm guessing. Underneath the waterfall? What happens when you go down here and you get stuck? Oh, we've got Kavaki down here. Huh. I've got Kavaki and nothing to do with it. Wow. So this is just a waterfall for you to get stuck in? I don't see anything behind it. And the chest is still under us. I don't remember how to get down there. Aha. Still below. Hello, guys. Not a push. I think I did the wrong thing. This is the way down. Did I just block to screw up my way back? Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't see anything under there either. Am I just supposed to repair the stairs? There's nothing to do on this thing. Looks like I should be able to move it. And that says it's below us. Alright. No, I don't think I've been down here. Isn't this the way we came in? Hi. Apparently not. All right. Only got a couple of minutes before we need to end. Sorry, didn't mean to be caught into something that's clearly boring. Shouldn't have taken so long investigating down here either. Let's move on. Can't find anything. We'll do the hard bits later. Come on. No, we don't want to. I don't care about the rotating boulders. Come on. Normally I like to read through these quests, but when it's not voiced, it's not as interesting for company, you know. So while we're finishing this up, I'm really excited for Friday's stream. We're going to take Flint's. I have an account, a brand new account with a... Oh, that's right. Okay, well now I have the quest to mess with that. I have a brand new Flint's account that's going to be used to challenge Genshin Impact and see if we can beat it with just Flint's. I just pulled him. He's level 1. I don't think the world level is very big either. It might be 15. Just because I'm free to play and I can't afford to spend a lot on on buying 5 stars for new accounts. So it was not a huge investment, but you know, he's by himself. He's by himself. He's level 0, level 1. And I don't know if we even got any materials to level him. Oh boy, that's going to be rough. But we're going to see what we do. So we're going to start from scratch. I've just unlocked wishes, so I haven't done any of the 4 winds temples. You know, when you get Kaya and Lisa and Amber's temple. I haven't done those yet. So that will be interesting. Looking forward to it. And this is the... Oh, gosh, that's way up there. Should we climb the mountain? Oh, there's a couple there, too. Oh, this is bad. This is where I need a roar on. Uh-oh. You gonna stand up here somewhere? Because I'm not sure. We'll just listen to him pant for a little while. All right, coming up. I got lots and lots of extra stamina food, so. We got 2 Oculus, and let's go turn them in. Oh man, I'm excited for Friday. Obviously, the only Flints I've ever played is level 90 C1 with a fully leveled deathmatch. So this will be interesting to see how he works as a newbie, especially when we don't have any. Oh no, we're doing that. There we go. Okay, go back. So this will be interesting. He won't have hydro application unless it rains.
Bring it.
And yeah, or they're in the water. So we may be waiting till it rains a lot. We may have to build his electro damage bonus. Oh my goodness. This will be really interesting. Because he'll be straight electro without the lunar charge bonus. Yippee. I wonder if we can get over to Nodcry. Build him a prospector's shovel. Okay, all interesting ideas. All interesting ideas. I don't know what artifacts I've found so far, but we will see. Okay. That's nice. All right, let's see what we've got. Doop, doo, 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 doo. Oh my goodness, I have a whiny kitty that got stuck in the stairwell. That's Sage screaming. Very screamy Sage kitty, because he can't handle a closed door. They can't handle an open door either, because he has to go to the other side. Oh, looky there! Let's go check our status on PC Island as well. I wish it gave you details on what to claim or what's coming up on the statues. All right. We have a wish. We have a wish. Yay. And let's see, what have we got? We have 58 wishes saved up for Zhongli, and we need what, 108, 360? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 360 wishes in 3 weeks. 6 weeks if we go to the very end of Zhongli's banner. Really, really need C2. I mean, really, really need. Oh, 360 minus 30, 330, because I am at 30 pity. So, and as much as I love my book boy, I don't need to get, well, I don't know, if Arena C1, it's not like it would hurt me, but nope, need the Zhongli, and then Nivelette right after him, and then possibly Shilonen right after him. This is very, very painful. Not looking forward to that one. Let's go see about Hisi Island. Boy, it's noisy here. A particular piece of music is, anyway. Well, I'm the more gentle soul of the easygoing classical music. I have not decided what music I'm going to use for my Halloween video yet. All right. Yeah. Yes, please. And we have yet another wish. All right. What rewards did we get? All right. Can we get a 4-star? Boo. Okay, well, nothing too terribly exciting today, but it was fun going over Xingqiu and messing up on Zhongli. We killed Child with Poet's help. And we did the... Well, I know we can do the chess game with Flins easily. I have a video on it, in fact. Messed up on the wolf, though. I really, really want to see if I can bonk the wolf on Zhongli's pillar. So I'm going to play around with that probably every day this week. See if I can make it happen. That was hilarious. I saw someone do it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, Friday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, we are taking on Genshin Impact from the beginning with a level 1 Flins. I'm so excited. And look for some upcoming videos and shorts.
We should
and
take
I
a
will
break after.
Oops. And don't forget your drops for watching Genshin Impact content. So I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.